Hi, this is Leigh Ann with Act Dental. So I have 3 tips that I want to share with you today around the idea of giving team member feedback. And the reason why I chose this is because so often in coaching, this question comes up for us as coaches. How do I give my team member feedback? Or really where it's stemming from is people not meeting expectations. So I'm going to lay out 3 tips that'll help you implement giving solid feedback, but that it'll also protect the culture and develop the team that you're trying to develop. So, tip number 1, and let me say the umbrella to all of this is really grounded in healthy communication rhythms. Okay, so what we put in healthy communication rhythms are things like huddle and team meetings and team retreats and our coaching retreats. But the one that I'm going to talk about specifically today has to do with check ins. Okay. So, tip number 1 is stop the delay. When it comes to feedback, so many leaders delay and wait and delay and wait, and they wait so long that whatever the topic, the conversation is that you need to give someone feedback on, we wait so long that it's bubbling over, and then there's a lot of emotion behind it. And that's often the feedback that I get is, I don't know how to have the conversation. And my answer is always, well, one, you've waited too long because now it's becoming really emotional. So, tip number 2 is actually about getting ahead of that process, right? And actually sitting down and creating a system or a process for you to give all feedback, both good and constructive, okay? Because oftentimes these conversations are really just a one off conversation about something that's not going well. And one of the things that really irks me is we wait to have hard conversations when things aren't going well, and we never actually build a platform for healthy dialogue. So that's tip number 3. Start small, start good. The system of check ins allows you to have a very systematic platform to have these types of conversations. And more than anything, as you learn to follow the check in process, you're going to build the most critical thing that you can build to offer team feedback, and that is trust. I really hope you'll take these 3 tips and implement them. Best of luck.